In this video, we got about a 1 million MT pack opening on these new Splash Zone packs in NBA 2K25 Myteam. I do want to give a massive shout out to Ollie for letting me get you guys this pack opening. He asked me if I wanted to rip these packs for a video, and I said, of course, man, I really appreciate that. So I do appreciate Ollie for letting me onto his account, and just excited to get you guys this pack opening, and hopefully we can pull him something good. Now, I never really recommend you guys open up MT, for packs. I don't think it's necessarily a smart idea, but he wanted to do it to help me out, get some content out for you guys, and he was very nice enough to let me, obviously, onto his account to get you guys this pack opening. So we'll see in today's pack opening what you can get from these Splash Zone packs with 1 million MT. Are you going to pull anything good? Are we going to pull anything good? Probably not, but we're just going to have to find out. I mean, I would love to pull a 100 overall or above, but again, it's not guaranteed and it's probably not likely to happen. But again, big shout out to Ollie, and let's hop into the first pack here. Again, we're not at exactly a million MT, but it's 955k. I do think it's very close enough, but let's hop into the first pack here and let's just get ripping, man. Let's just talk about these packs as we go through and open up this 1 million MT and see what we can pull, right? As we do start with Bronny James Jr., the greatest NBA player of all time. Pack number 2 is a slow shake. Oh my god, pack number 2 is a slow shake. Please be a 100 overall or above. Oh no, it's a dark. Okay, it's still a dark matter. You can't complain about a dark matter pull. I thought maybe for a second it could have been a 100 overall or maybe even an invincible card, but we do start in pack number 2 with a dark matter. Come on, be dark matter Vladimir Radmanovic. He is an absolute beast. Show us Western Conference. We need to see Western. We see Western. Please be a green team. 94 post control. That's him. That's got to be him, right? That's him, Vladimir. Dude, he goes for like 200,000 MT. He's actually a sick pull. He is so good at the small forward position. Like, genuinely, guys, he is actually amazing. He's on that Dark Matter Beasley level at the small forward position. He's better than Luol Deng, Tim Thomas, AK. He is that good at the small forward position. And in pack number 2, you guys can see I've only opened up 2 packs and we pull a Dark Matter Vladimir. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a 100 overall, which sells for more. It could have been an Invincible, which I probably would have lost my mind if we pulled an Invincible. But again, it's still a very good pull. You can't complain about it. Dark Matter Vladimir. I know Ollie's opening up these packs, or he wants me to open up these packs because he wants to try to get Bob Pettit, I do believe is what he said. Maybe we'll check his progress for Bob Pettit. I think he told me he wanted to get him. Is that Josh Childress? That's Josh Childress. I don't know if he already had him, but even sellable, he might sell for like a little bit just because he's really, really good. He didn't have him as well. That's a nice shooting guard. Is he close to getting Bob Pettit? He's 8 out of 23. He has some more invincible pieces, and with the go piece, he'll be able to get some more. He says he's trying to work towards Bob Pettit, and that's a reason why he wanted to open up these packs to see if he could pull anything. So hopefully we can maybe pull him a go piece. I'm sure that's something that he wants to try to get, to obviously go for that invincible Bob Pettit. So if we're not going to pull any crazy shakes, like if we're not going to be getting 100 overalls in Dark Matters galore, at least could we see some go pieces? Maybe could we see some invincible pieces? That would be really nice as well from these Splash Zone packs. But Western Conference here, 98 steal. I believe that's going to be, I don't know who that is, to be honest. Herb Jones. That'd probably make a lot of sense. Herb Jones, not a bad shooting guard. I don't know if he has him. I don't know if he's opened up any of these packs. I guess he probably hasn't, since he doesn't have most of these cards. But Herb Jones into the collection, not that bad of a pull. I mean, it's a Galaxy Opal. Not crazy in June, but it's still a decent pull. We're just kind of hunting for those slow shakes. Again, can we get any good? Is that 100 overall? I think that's a 100 overall piece. I mean, it's not an Invincible. It's not a GOAT, but it's still very good. Again, to go alongside, or to go for Bob Pettit, as Ollie's trying to do. Again, massive shout out to him for letting me get you guys this pack opening. And that's a Dark Matter down the middle. Oh my god, 2 Dark Matters in what, 5 or 6 packs? That is insane luck. If we could get another Vladimir, that would just be incredible. We'd be almost making our MT back, in the entire, well, maybe not the entire pack opening, but let's see what we get here. Western Conference, show us again. 98 ball handle. That is not him. It's going to be Deron Williams, I would assume. Point guard from the Jazz. Now, this is a really good point guard. I do believe he only goes for 40k, maybe 45,000 MT at the most, which I don't really understand because he is so good at the point guard position. But we'll take 2 Dark Matter pulls. And what? We started at 950 in over 100,000, or yeah, I can't do math. Over 100,000 MT? Yeah, over 100,000 MT. We pull 2 Dark Matters. Not bad. I'm not expecting to make MT back on this pack opening. Of course, we're opening up 950k's worth. We're probably not going to make 950k back unless we pull a couple 100 overalls or something crazy. But 2 Dark Matters is insane for the first, what, 100,000 MT. I will definitely take that 10 times out of 10. Come on, can we get another slow shake? I don't think we will, probably. Do we get a good piece? I think that's a Galaxy Opal piece. You love to see that as well. Oh, we got a slow shake. Guys, we got a slow shake. Oh my god, please Please show us a 100 overall or higher. Please 2K. It's another dark matter. Oh, we got a 100 overall piece though. 100 overall piece and a dark matter in the same pack. You cannot complain whatsoever. But man, it gets you so excited to potentially see a 100 overall or invincible once you see that slow shake. But what dark matter are we going to pull? Can it be another Vladimir? It's going to be Eastern Conference this time. Probably Jalen Johnson would be my guess, and I do believe that's going to be Jalen Johnson. Is there only one East dark matter? I'm trying to think of who the dark matters are. Jalen Johnson, Deron Williams, Vladimir. Who's the other dark matter in this set? Am I tripping for not knowing who's the other dark matter in this Splash Zone set? It's Monte Ellis, so he was the only Eastern Conference dark matter. That makes a lot more sense why I was able to guess it right as Jalen Johnson. But three dark matter pulls and about 400,000 MT is not that bad considering how bad these pack odds usually are, as we get another 100 overall piece. I believe that's our third now of the pack opening. I think I pulled one off camera. I wasn't talking during the pull, but I did pull another 100 overall. So I think that's 300 overall pieces, as I believe that's another Jalen Suggs. We have been pulling a ton of Galaxy Opals. I think we pulled 3 or 4 Herb Jones. This is our second Jalen Suggs pull. And yeah, I mean, the Galaxy Opals have been flying out of these packs. We spent about now 400,000 MT, 3 dark matters, 300 overall pieces. I also got a dark matter piece in there as well. What do you guys think? I mean, for how bad these pack odds usually are, I feel like 3 dark matters and 400k. Yes, we're not going to be making our MT back just based on those pulls, but like, I feel like it's better than I've seen with a lot of other people's pack openings and other pack openings I've done myself in the past as well. As the packs were cooling down. I mean, for like 200, 300k, we were pulling absolutely nothing. A couple Galaxy Opals here and there. We pulled a 100 overall piece, but we weren't seeing slow shakes. We weren't seeing anything, you know, worthwhile. And then I saw that slow shake and I was like, please 2K, be a 100 overall or above. Because again, 100 overall card, if it's not Steve Nash, I believe Embiid, Brandon Ingram, and Jonathan Isaac are at least like 400k just because they're 100 overall cards. If we pull Steve Nash, I believe he's only like 200k, but still it would have been a lot better of a pull. But we are now about halfway into the pack opening, and I feel like it's gone decent so far. It could be a lot better, but I feel like it could also be a lot worse. Oh my god, we got a go piece, guys. We got a go piece. That is a W. That is 2 invincible pieces going towards Bob Pettit, or the equivalent of about 150,000 MT. That is what you love to see. We've now spent 600,000 MT, and honestly, we haven't lost too much MT. Yes, we've lost a lot, but that go piece really helps. That's 150k right there, plus a 200,000 MT from Vladimir. That's 350 before tax, obviously, for Vladimir. You got like 50k in Jalen Johnson. That's 400k. Deron Williams another 40. Like, we're looking at probably 350 to 400k, you know, made back in profits. But you know, if we're counting the 100 overall pieces as well, again, it's not a lot, but it's still like not bad for how bad these MT pack openings usually go. I feel like only being down, is that an invincible piece right there as well? I believe that's an invincible piece, which is 75k, or again, he's going to use this probably to go towards Bob Pettit, but that's 75k right there. We've just made 225k literally in like what, 3 packs? Is, I believe, was this a pink diamond? Is this going to be the, well, it's going to be Doc Rivers. I don't think we pulled this card. I think this was the only card we haven't pulled from the Splash Zone set. But again, or no, I guess we already pulled them. No, I guess we already did. We'll send him to the, he's unsellable. What? Swap player from collection. That makes no sense. But we'll quick sell Dennis Schroeder there. But yeah, like, that's 225k. We're not going to make our MT back because we're ripping 950k MT's worth. But I feel like it's not that bad, as we do get another pink diamond shake. But so far, this pack opening has been pretty good. We are down to just under 100,000 MT, and let me know what you guys think. Has this been a W pack opening, L pack opening? Would you guys take this if you spent 950k, you know, about a million MT? Would you guys take this? You know, do you think it was a good pack opening? Did we pull enough stuff to make it worthwhile? Obviously, again, you're not going to make your MT back. It is almost impossible to make your MT back if you're going to do an MT pack opening, but pulling that go piece was huge. Pulling that invincible piece was huge. We got like probably 3 to 4 dark matters, 3 to 400 overall pieces, you know, a couple Galaxy Opals, and you know, 3 or 4, what do you pull, 4 dark matters? 3 or 4 dark matters in this pack opening. Not that bad, again, for 950k. We do get another Galaxy Opal piece right there. Also Jimmy Butler. We've been able to quick sell some stuff along the way, but we got 2 more packs, and then that's going to do it here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, last 2 packs. Can we end on a bang? We get, guys, if this is 100 overall or invincible, I'm going to pass out. It's a dark matter. Damn, dude. Okay. But I mean, that's a great way to end. We end on a dark matter pull. Cannot complain about that. I think that's our 4th or 5th dark matter. I can't even remember how many we pulled. That's a really good sign. It's going to be Eastern Conference, so it's going to be Jalen Johnson. Vladimir would have been nice to pull twice. That would have been another 200,000 MT around. But we'll take a dark matter, Jalen Johnson. That's a great way to end the pack opening. We still do have one more. We still do have one more pack, obviously, but I'll definitely take ending on a dark matter. Not going to complain if this is another no shake. Maybe can we get a good piece? Like, can we get a 100 overall? Nope, we get nothing. But again, can't really complain. So overall, guys, with 950k, we pulled, I believe, 4 dark matters. Well, I would have sent them to the auction house. Yeah, so we pulled 4 dark matters in total. We pulled a lot of the event pieces. Like, we pulled the GO piece. We pulled at least 1 Invincible. And then I think we pulled 3 to 4 100 overalls, and then 3 to 4 dark matters as well. So to me, I mean, with 950k, not bad of a pack opening. Let me know what you guys think down below. And again, big shout out to Ollie for letting me get you guys this pack opening here on his account. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.